You didn't notice, but your brain did. 10 everyday sounds that are quietly controlling your mood, and you're about to hear them all. What if I told you that tiny, seemingly insignificant sounds are secretly steering your emotions and decisions every single day? Stick with me, because some of these will genuinely blow your mind. Let's start with a sound we all know, the elevator ding. You press the button, you wait, and then ding! You feel a little jolt, a sense of relief, a signal that it's time to move. We think it's just a convenient notification, but it's much deeper. It's conditioning. This sound has trained us to feel a sense of urgency and progress. It's not just telling you the elevator has arrived. It's telling your brain, okay, task complete, next step now. This little ding punctuates our day with micro doses of accomplishment, making us feel efficient and pushing us forward, even when we're just standing still. It's a sonic pat on the back that we've become completely dependent on without even realizing it. Now, listen to this. The rhythmic clatter of keyboard typing. For many of us, this is the soundtrack to our workday. You might think it's just noise, a byproduct of getting things done. But it's not just noise. It's a rhythm that boosts your focus. When you hear yourself or others typing at a steady pace, it creates a soundscape of productivity. Your brain interprets this rhythm as a sign that work is happening, that progress is being made. This auditory feedback loop encourages you to keep going, to match the pace, to stay in the zone. It's like a productivity metronome. Ever notice how an office gets quieter when morale is low? The sound of typing isn't just an effect of work. It's a cause of focus. It signals to our subconscious that we're in a productive environment, helping us tune out distractions and lock in on the task at hand. Here's one that's become a central part of modern life, the notification ping. That little ping, buzz, or trill from your phone. You think it's just about communication, a friend messaging you, or a new email arriving, but it's not communication. It's a reward system. Every time you hear that sound, your brain gets a tiny hit of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Tech companies design these sounds to be irresistible. They hijack your brain's reward pathways, creating a compulsion to check your device. It's the same mechanism that gets people hooked on slot machines. The ping promises a potential reward, a funny message, an important update, a social media like. It creates a cycle of anticipation and reward that can be incredibly hard to break. It's not just an alert. It's a carefully engineered trigger for your brain's pleasure center. Imagine walking into a high-end luxury store. What do you hear? Often it's silence, or maybe very soft ambient music. You might think this is just to create a calm, sophisticated atmosphere. But it's not about calm. It's about design. The silence is a strategic tool to make you slow down. In a loud, bustling environment, we tend to move quickly, make fast decisions, and get out. But in a quiet space, our pace naturally decelerates. We become more contemplative, more deliberate. This gives you more time to look at the products, to feel the quality of the materials, to consider a purchase more thoroughly. The quietness encourages you to linger, increasing the likelihood that you'll find something you want to buy. It's a subtle but powerful way to manipulate your shopping behavior by controlling your pace. Next up, the background chatter in a busy restaurant. You hear the clinking of glasses, the murmur of conversations, the general hum of people enjoying themselves. We call this ambience, and we think it's just part of the dining experience. But it's not just ambience. It's a form of social influence. Hearing the sounds of other people eating and talking actually increases your own appetite. This phenomenon is known as social facilitation. Your brain picks up on these auditory cues and thinks, everyone else is eating and having a good time, so I should too. It makes you feel more comfortable, more relaxed, and more inclined to order more and stay longer. A completely silent restaurant, on the other hand, can feel awkward and sterile, making you want to eat quickly and leave. That lively buzz isn't just a side effect. It's a tool that restaurants use to make you a happier and hungrier customer. Picture this. You're walking down a quiet street at night, and you hear footsteps behind you. Your heart rate quickens, your senses sharpen. You become hyper-aware of your surroundings. You might think this is just heightened awareness, a rational response to a potential threat. But it's more primal than that. It's pure instinct. For millennia, the sound of approaching footsteps from behind has been a primary danger signal for humans. Our brains are hardwired to react to it with a fight-or-flight response. It's a survival mechanism that bypasses conscious thought. Even if it's just a friendly neighbor jogging, your ancient reptilian brain doesn't know that. It hears the sound pattern and immediately floods your system with adrenaline, preparing you for action. It's a powerful reminder that beneath our modern lives, we're still running on ancient software. Now for a sound that's surprisingly calming, the low, constant hum of an airplane cabin. You'd think that being in a metal tube thousands of feet in the air would be stressful. But for many, that drone is incredibly soothing. Is it a coincidence? No. It's a phenomenon called sound masking. The consistent, low-frequency hum of the engines creates a blanket of white noise. This sound blanket effectively masks other, more jarring sounds. A baby crying, people coughing, or sudden shifts in engine noise. These unpredictable sounds are what typically cause anxiety. By covering them up with a steady, predictable drone, the airplane hum creates a stable auditory environment that allows your brain to relax. It's not the silence that's calming. It's the consistent noise that drowns out the potential for startling interruptions, lulling you into a state of ease. Let's go back to the street. You're at a crosswalk, waiting for the signal. Then you hear it, the rapid beeping. Beep, 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 beep. We know this sound is for visually impaired pedestrians, a safety feature. But its effect goes beyond that. It's not just about safety. It's about pacing. That fast, insistent rhythm creates a sense of urgency in everyone, sighted or not. Your brain interprets the quick tempo as a command to hurry up, move quickly. The window of opportunity is closing. It suddenly pressures you to cross the street faster, keeping the flow of pedestrian traffic moving efficiently. Contrast this with the slow melodic chimes you might hear at a crosswalk in Japan. Different sounds create different moods and behaviors. The insistent beep is designed for speed and efficiency, turning a simple street crossing into a timed event. Think about the sound of shopping cart wheels on a supermarket floor. That rickety, rolling sound. We'd probably just write it off as friction or a poorly maintained cart. But it's more than that. It's about momentum. The sound of the wheels rolling creates an auditory illusion of speed. As you push the cart and hear that sound, your brain perceives forward motion. This encourages you to keep moving. A silent, perfectly smooth cart might actually cause you to slow down and wander more aimlessly. The audible feedback of the wheels reinforces the act of moving forward through the aisles. It's a subtle sonic cue that keeps you on a path, propelling you through the store from one section to the next. It helps maintain a certain shopping tempo, subtly guiding your journey through the store without you ever thinking about it. Finally, a sound you're likely hearing right now, the human voice in a video. The cadence, the tone, the rise and fall of speech. It's not just information, it's connection. The sound of a confident, friendly voice builds trust and holds your attention in a way that text on a screen simply can't end. Your brain is wired to respond to human speech, to interpret emotion from tone, and to form a social bond with the speaker. This very act of listening creates a sense of presence and engagement. It makes the information feel more personal, more important, and more memorable. It's the oldest form of influence in the world, and in the digital age, it's more powerful than ever. So, from the elevator ding to the sound of my voice, our world is filled with sounds that are constantly and quietly shaping our emotions, our focus, and our actions. These aren't just random noises. They are intentional designs and instinctual triggers that guide our daily lives. Which of these sounds surprised you the most? Is there one you've noticed affecting you before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. And if you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the hidden forces that shape our world.